Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are playing RimWorld today. And we are here at the Medieval and Magic Colony once again. You can see we've got ourselves another beautiful mess here. So we just overcame a raid. In fact, the raiders are still leaving the map. I didn't do a thing since the end of the last episode. So if you're just tuning in for the first time, or if you missed the last one, there's a link to the full playlist for the series down below in the description. So check that out. We had a pretty tough time. It wasn't too bad. We did have a breach back here in our walls, so we're going to have to address that. And we had one fatality. Poor Massey, the drifter, died. But fortunately, she wasn't a crucial member, or he. I don't even remember his gender. He was a good constructor, but he was also very volatile. One of my few memories of Massey is the social fights he was getting into before he died. Not to say he won't be missed, but we've got plenty of other potential colonists now, so I'm excited to go through all the prisoners, see if any of them have magical abilities. I haven't looked at them yet, not sure. But we've certainly got a lot of work to do. Obviously, we got to repair a couple holes in our walls, and like I said, we're going to extend that, thicken things up. I got some ideas for better security upgrades, and we're going to need it now. Obviously, Randy is really hitting us hard since we upped the difficulty and stuff, so let's get things cleaned up and get started. Okay, well, it's a little hard to see here, but one of the potential prisoners is the monk, which jumped behind our lines during the fight, by the way, and it was quite disruptive. He might have been the one who killed Massey, too. Anyway, though, that's beside the point. Here he is, looking pretty intimidating with his 10 double passion and melee. I like him already, but he got back up. He was downed. And of course, monks are very resilient. Oh, snap. He's also a demon blood addict. No way. Oh, that would be quite potent. So what I've done is I've got Bearer right here. Let's see. I set him to shoot his disabling shot. I don't know if he did it or not. Everybody's firing at him, though. Did he get killed? Shoot, I think we just killed him. Wait, where is he? Hero? That's not him. I've got everybody else out here being tended to, or at least being picked up, but yeah, I think he just got killed. It's hard to tell. Oh, no, he probably jumped away. He does have the ability. There he is right there. Oh my god, he tricked me. Damn, dead in 3 hours? Bro, I wish we could just, like, arrest him, but he has to be downed. Oh, shoot. Look at him with that purple beard of his. Dang it, dang it. We had a very brief window to get out there and arrest him, but I don't really think it would have been possible. He was just too quick, you know what I'm saying? But, oh well, we've got a few other potentials. Now, unfortunately, none of them are magically gifted or physically adept, but there was one out here that's retreating. I noticed him as I was looking at some of these people. Where is he? Is he super far away? I thought he was like within range. I did send a couple of pawns out. Where the heck is he? Let me find him. Okay, here they are. There's two of them actually. So I've got the Huntress and who is it? Sully coming out here too. I don't know though. There's a lot of pawns. Yeah, see, they're shooting at some of the tail enders, but these guys, no, they're too close to the edge of the map. They're going to get away. That's really unfortunate because we were looking at a sharpshooter with the careful shooting trait, although his skills don't match, but that's okay, and a shadow mage. Oh man, that would have been so cool, but no worries, no worries. We didn't get any magically adept pawns because I did look at the rest of the prisoners, but none of them this time. But of course, we're always on the lookout for more. And who knows, maybe Randy will hit us with another raid right away. He is kind of a jerk like that sometimes. Okay, well, the prison is a mess. You can see I've got everybody stripped down. And as a side note, we are going to be getting some really decent gear out of these guys for sure. This house right here, pretty wealthy one. As I said, they've attacked us before. But most of them, now ignore Freya, she's the only one not of this most recent raid. Most of them are going to survive here, you know, barring any infections that might not get tended. And I've kind of looked at them briefly. There's no magical or physically gifted, sadly. But I also don't think we're going to recruit any of them. Let's just take a look, though. So there might be one or two that I like. The slow learner, teetotaler fighter, actually, I just noticed this one. Yeah, that's not a true physically like physical trait where they get abilities, I think, and not to mention she's unwaveringly loyal too, so can't do anything with her necessarily. This guy also unwaveringly loyal, brawler, pretty, which is a good combination, but he's 68 years old, so he's not that great anyway. Then we've got Goodman down here. She might be a candidate, especially considering her passions. She's still very young, and her traits aren't terrible, but again, she's not the best pawn. If she had a construction ability, I would take her because then she would be a decent replacement for Massey. But unfortunately, none of these folks have good construction. Undergrounder, fast learner, unwaveringly loyal too. Hero over here is an interesting one. Bloodlust, too smart. Female, 29 years old, with a very good melee. She might be the only one worth taking because she is totally uninjured. You know, well, other than like no permanent injuries, I should say. Yeah, she might be one. All right, let's take her. Again, she's not a total one-for-one replacement with Massey, but this is still a good option. All right, so anyway, we've got two left. Let's take a look at them real quick. All right, we've got ourselves J-Man. He is an ascetic. He's another one who might be a possibility simply because of his fighting and his medical. I like that a lot. Again, if he was construction at all, I would scoop him up. And then we've got Miss, the guy with a cool name, but he's a nudist delicate, and he's got a really high melee. Delicate pawns aren't necessarily terrible, but if he was not melee focused, it would be better. So we're just going to let him go. I think we'll go ahead and switch Jay over too. Let me set that up real quick. Okay, there we go. Convert, then recruit for Jay and Hero. She was the other one, right? Yeah, so that'll be cool. And of course we got Frey. Now the other ones, I think once we get them healed up, we can release them and get some faction influence here. What was it, House Aswan? Yeah, see, they have it's not hostile like that. So because it has a number there, it means we can get that number up, and that'll be good. I mean, we've got like 4 or 5 of them that we can release, so that should help fairly significantly with the influence of that house. But now just another note here too regarding the raid. I've got a third layer of walls going in. You can see I've got all the replacements, and that is set with granite now instead of limestone. That'll help a little bit with the HP is bigger with granite. But yeah, the third layer will definitely make a big difference. And yes, I did very tediously go in there and zone it all to the home zone, but it's important to do that. Nonetheless, I think that'll help us out a little bit over here, but still got to do a lot more work over in this area. And ultimately, I think we only lost 2 Roxes. So good fight nonetheless. I'm happy about how it turned out. Oh, well, one of the prisoners is down already. What's her face? Ricky Bully. She went berserk, had a rage. Somebody was in here and took just a couple shots with their bow right away before I could even stop them. Killed her dead, so let's get the corpse out of here. That'll upset the rest of the prisoners. Oh my god, guys, no way, no way. Look at this. Randy just sent another raid, which isn't necessarily a big deal. I mean, the front lines are being repaired. I've got all the holes sealed up, but oh, this is bad, guys. So I've got my people. As you can see, there's a line of them. In fact, Zombie King, pulling up the rear here, is real close to this raid. And we were coming over here to hunt some Thrumbo. There's a bunch of Thrumbos down here. Well, they're actually over here. Yeah, so I was sending them across the map. I thought it would be safe. This is basically all my healthy pawns right here picked out. This is going to be bad. And there is a second group of them down here. Now, are they attacking immediately? Looks like they want to use sappers to tunnel around your defenses. Interesting. We might have actually had to come out here and meet these guys regardless, huh? They're also melee too. Now, this group has no magically adept or physically adept pawns, which is very good. That's interesting. This group does, however. Somebody, it looks like maybe just one. I'm not sure exactly where they're at, but like I said, this might end up being real dicey. So obviously the Thrumbo hunt is called off. Let's get everybody to a midpoint. So hopefully Zombie King can catch up with the rest of the group and not get picked off real easy. Like I said, though, they've only got essentially one ranged. And if he casts his ranged spells, then they're on cooldown, then they have no ranged. But, well, let's just see what we can do about this. Okay, well, I've got everybody restricted. Things are sorted out with the animals. I think it's time to unpause things. I still haven't located the magical pawn here, but he'll show himself soon. I don't see the icon. No worries, no worries. So let's, like I said, let's unpause and make sure Zombie King doesn't get killed. Alright, it looks like they're not really being distracted by our pawns so much, are they? Alright, let's bring our people down a little closer. Yeah, they're going straight for something or other. I think our doors are still closed, right? We should probably go check that out real quick. Yep, looks like the doors are sealed shut. We do have a few pawns still outside the walls, but Kaz is heading in. Also, the animals are heading inside too. Just want to make sure. Okay, they're not waiting. They're definitely on the attack, but this is actually good for us. We can kind of pull up the rear, hit these guys in the back. And it might not draw the whole group, just be enough to get them to retreat, essentially. Come on. We're just going to shadow them. I still don't see the gifted pawn, but I also don't see them making any moves towards us. They're just completely ignoring us, aren't they? They're just dead set on those walls, but they can have at them. I've been thinking, I haven't done it yet, but I am going to try and separate that one side of the garden. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Do not kill anybody. Holy crap. That looks like a powerful ability right there. Let me grab the group. Pull out of that. Pull out of that, people. Come on. Did Varys seriously just lose all the... I'm pretty sure that just happened. What the hell, man? Jesus. He's either that or he just has been beat up and I didn't even notice it. But, alright, keep coming, guys. Keep coming. Looks like that spell passed. Where is their damn mage at, too? We got to find that out. Man, well, I legitimately cannot find that pawn. I don't know. I don't know. She's still up somewhere. It's not one of the dead ones yet, but... I'm just going to keep moving. Oh, look, Zombie's just been in... Oh, no, that wasn't an attack. I think it was triggering his own ability. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Just keep it up. They are so fixated on destroying our stuff. They have still not even, like, turned towards our people. Okay, this guy's just making a beeline. This is nuts. Okay. They're retreating. Now, we're going to just hopefully avoid them. Do not get caught up with them. And we need to make it down here because the second group, yeah, they're still on the map and they're still active. Okay, real quick, just as a side note, I found the pawn. He's a Death Knight. Cannibal trigger happy. I'd love to grab this guy. Also realized why I couldn't see his thing. It's black for one thing, and it doesn't interact too well with the environment here. It might be the trees, but yeah, you can see it actually was hidden behind that tree just for a second. So it's just really hard to see it there, but it's there. It is there. So our people are still right here. Like I said, I don't really want them to get caught up in melee, but I would love to take that Death Knight out. Oh, the animals are running away. I don't care about that right now. Right, Kupai looks like... I thought he was going to try and fight our people, but let's go ahead and focus. I'm going to first use that. Let's attack. There he is. Oh, killed him. Oh, well. That's what happens when you use ultra-powerful weapons like we do. Alright, here they come. They're heading... Oh my god, looks like they're going over to this way. That's okay. I've got our people moving down, as you can see. So we're bringing the outside group over here. They're just still a little bit far away. And I've got the rest of the colony up here. These were the injured pawns and my melee people. So there were a few people left over. Let's move them down here. This way they'll probably be able to get a good shot on some of these guys. Maybe, maybe not. I do have a feeling that this group's going to be enough to take them out. Now, where the hell's Barra? Are you okay, Barra? He's not dead. He's not going to die. He's just injured and really, really hurt. Let's see. Hold on. Who is this guy? Lazy brawler, psychically hypersensitive. What's he wearing? You got anything good on you? Not really. All right, we'll just ignore him. I'm going to let Bear get out of here. Bear, you're not really helping us, unfortunately. We are obviously going to have to get some organs for him, though. So one of these guys is going to be a prisoner who's going to volunteer his organs for that purpose. I don't know which one yet. The kind soul hasn't told us who it is yet, but here we go. Okay. We got him between a rock and a hard place here, baby. What are they attacking? Not sure what just happened there. But, yeah, again, we don't want our people to get caught up in a melee brawl. So I'm going to try and keep them... Maybe, actually, can we get to the other side here? Oh, that would be good, because we might be able to rush in inside the compound if we need to. Okay, okay. Yep, this is just like shooting pigs in a barrel. And remember, this group had no magically adept pawns, right? Let's double check that. Yeah, I don't see anybody. Okay. Just spread our people out and fire away at them. There we go, until they retreat. Nice. Looks like we did get one pawn here. No immediate danger. That lightning wand is pretty good for stunning them. I'm starting to realize that. Jesus! Oh, and the magic missile is just good for devastating them completely. Wow. Okay, luckily that pawn was tough. He would not have survived that assault otherwise. Uh-oh. One of the prisoners, one of the older prisoners, is attacking Freya here. Well, Freya, she was one we were pretty close to recruiting. She's down to 7.6. We've got her converted over, but let's just see. Freya, if you can't hold your own, very good. Yeah, I was going to say, if you can't hold your own, then you're not really welcome at this colony, but she did it. She managed to hold up in a prison fight, so that's good. Speaking of prisoners, oh man, I got real excited for a second, guys. I noticed a couple of downed ones over here, so I started looking at them, and this one jumped out at me as being physically adept. So immediately I grabbed Barra, who was still close by, and had him stabilize the pawn. So he should be alive, but the sad fact is I noticed too, unwaveringly loyal. Dang it. I would love another physically adept pawn, so we'll still go ahead and capture him, and we'll just probably dissect him, or maybe release him. What faction were these guys with? Champion Masters? Oh no, that's the ideology. I'm sorry, hold on, let me find that out. Let's see. Brigand, Raider of Kamba Collation. Let's see. Where is that one at? This is it, I think. No, that's not it. That's a gentle tribe. Hold on, let me find it. Huh. Well, that's the weirdest thing, but I can't find them. There's nobody listed as that name here under the factions that are hostile towards us, which is really bizarre. I'm not sure. Kamba Collation. Huh. No worries, no worries. I mean, they obviously exist. Maybe it's because it's one of the modded factions. Not sure, but either way, we survived it. It's just a couple interesting notes about the pawns and the prisoners. Yeah, and it seems like there were quite a few of them that were demon blood addicts too, so that'll just be helpful for our reserves. Oh, no, look at this. Oh, Sully is over here on a tantrum destroying the pylon. Sully, you idiot. What do you think you're doing, Endo? Crap, I don't want to arrest Sully. Damn it. I think we have to. Get down here. Oh, this is outside the safe zone. Hold on. Alright, I got him coming down here. It's possible she'll stop and move away before it's destroyed, but I'm going to be careful and watch this. If we can get away with not arresting her, I won't, but then again, I'm not going to let her destroy this thing. It's too precious. The gems are hard to come by. I've only been able to make 2 of them since we started. Oh my god, I think she's going to have to be arrested. Come on, snap out of it. You gotta be kidding She gets... Oh, no. Why didn't I stop her sooner? Now she's going to get her face blown off. Back away. Run away. And oh, crap. We should have arrested her. Get her... Oh, damn it. Damn it. Sully, you dummy. Didn't even damage her. Didn't hurt her in the least. Well, we might actually have enough here. We need 50 total. There's 12 of them sitting there. And, I've got 32. God, we're literally just like 3 or 4 shy. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Well, I mean, we don't have a mining specialist anymore, but we've still got a couple of very good miners. So I do have some stuff ordered here. We're going to dig out this room. I don't know what I wanted to put here yet. Just had it set up for a flex area. But man, oh man, we've got to find some more emeralds fast. Now that we're on the hardest difficulty, we can't have criticals, like piece of our defenses like this down for too long. Well, 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 check it out. So I decided to get smart and start to scour some of the mountains here, looking for emerald deposits that were easy and just sticking out. Boom, found some emerald. Oh, dang it. No, Barra. Not Barra. Why? Because of intense pain? Yeah, he's the one who's missing a couple of organs. Well, an organ and a toe. Damn it, I had him capturing that one guy too. That's why he was probably real slow. Okay, so Baby Borba, I need you to try and arrest him, please. What's he doing? He's on a sadistic rage or something? Yeah, we're going to have to take him, and I think we literally can arrest him with the kid, though, since it says 100%. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, damn it. So we are going to have to release him immediately. We've done this before. Yep, look, he's already set to release. Oh, great. So it's not that big a deal, except he will need to be reassigned to the role that he just lost. And he's going to take a pretty big mood hit. But I think if we can get him past this little hiccup here, we'll be okay. Cole, why don't you grab that guy? There we go. So we did get enough to push us over the top for the emerald pylon, which was the whole point of me bringing you guys back here. But, of course, Barra has to be the center of attention. Alright, well, Barra is out of prison and he is pissed. Let me tell you what, folks, he's got a mood of 10%. Well, it just went up to 11. He is eating a fine meal right now, so that's good, but this man needs a little R&R, no doubt about it. Also, he needs some organs, but we're going to get that. We're going to get that. We do have a prison full of prisoners here, so some of them are still alive. Not all of them have gone berserk on us yet, so that's the good news. And I finally made sure to prioritize this block here, so we're going to have the wall plugged up, at least temporarily, until the next raid comes around. But we've got a lot of work to do for this thing to be completely sealed up and finished. So we're slowly starting to recover here, guys. Slowly starting to recover. Hopefully no more serious mental breaks, at least not from the colonists. I expect a few from the prisoners, not the colonists. But nonetheless, guys, I think that's probably a good place to end today's episode. We had a longer one last time, so a little bit maybe shorter one this time. Just take a little breather here and relax after the excitement. But I think we're on a good trajectory. And again, the harder difficulty definitely makes it more intense, more fighting and combat. So hopefully we can stand up to the challenge. But with you guys' help, your comments and stuff, I think we can manage at least for a little while. So I appreciate you guys. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, and I will see you all on the next one.